Good day, all. Ira Epstein of Linn and Associates with your metal market wrap-up. And this wrap-up is for October 12th, 2021, just after 6 p.m. Central Time. Unfortunately, the Chicago White Sox lost today. I didn't go to the game, thank God. But I want to wish Houston well played, very well played. Hope you do go very far in the series, maybe you take the whole thing. Okay, that's out of the way. Now I can go back to football, basketball, and hockey. Okay, I moved on. So, energies, they're sort of stalling. 85 looks a little high in the Brent. Crude, maybe 81 a little high, but the slow stochastic readings, you have to keep your eye on them. They're still in play. Bonds and notes, we know that we've got what we call creeping interest rates. That is, that instead of big breaks, the days of getting under right now, unless you get a COVID outbreak of some type where we can't control it, is probably not going back under 1%, or for that matter, 1.3 from the looks of it on the charts. Maybe a creep towards the 2% over time. The word is over time. I don't think anything right away. When I take a look at how the gold market's doing in the aftermarket, now the evening trade, if you will, up a little bit, so silver. When copper got up to 440 today, I told my clients, and I told you in the morning, I said, you're at the upper Bollinger Band. Be careful. The pros are going to take money off the table. It's 8 cents lower now. I feel good in the call. What's interesting is that the dollar is overbought. Is it going to re-embed again? That becomes the most interesting part of the currencies. But when we look at gold on a weekly chart, there's nothing yet bullish. You need to get over this 18-week average of closes on the longer charts, the weekly, in order to say, aha, maybe the market has put in a trade bottom. When we go to the daily charts, look at all this congestion that is taking place. When we put the swing line on, we do have a pattern of higher lows and higher highs. Bullish. Where's the market in relation to the 18-day average of closes? Over it. Bullish. Support, 1757.40. If you buy it, what would break the bullish pattern? Well, that'd be taking out 1749.80. That's a lot of risk. You're still at an $800 risk. And what is that sideways action doing? It's forcing what I told you. We're creating what's called a pipe. It's where you go, think of a regular pipe and think of price as a spring, and it's wrapping itself sideways around that 18-day average, building pressure for a breakout one way or the other. Don't know which way yet. Momentum very nicely leaning back, not racing into an overbought situation, even as prices put on small gains. So that's up. In summation, everything on the chart is bullish. The dollar risk is a little big, but if the market's going to move to the upside, 1782.30, very much in play. What again would disappoint and kill this is taking out 1749.90. The gold-silver ratio, well, that correction ran its course from over 80 down here just, let's see if I can get this to move. I should be able to. There we go. To this low of 77.46, and now the market fighting again at that 18-day average of closes. No edge to the silver market or gold there. The silver's in an uptrend. When's the last time I said all these were in uptrends? Higher lows, higher highs, battleground 18-day average. Like the gold, there's a lot of risk here. You got to put a stop under that low. It's around the 2180s, low 2180s. I think that's a lot. What else do you see that's on the chart? Notice how the sideways action of the Bollinger Band now. So you're going right through that. What happens is you start losing a certain amount of volatility. You end up a break, you get a rally, and then all of a sudden you start drifting sideways. The algorithm takes this into account, and as it pulls in, you see these patterns, and you trade the pattern. And the pattern's telling you be careful because you don't get a lot of follow-through. You're not one of my paying subscribers, but if I had the other moving averages up here and they saw them all, remember, I don't show you all the moving averages here. There's another series up here, and when the market hit that this morning, I'm going, there's no way that I think this is going to continue. And you might not think it's a big break. It's a big break from that high. You're overbought in an uptrend. I am not bearish. I just don't think the market's got momentum to continue over that right now. I think it needs more information and more consolidation. In the platinum market, You've got a pattern of lower low, higher high. That is not a trend. You made a run over the upper Bollinger Band, couldn't quite get to the 100-day average, and fell back in. Very typical. If you have not taken my enhanced Bollinger Band course, do so on our website. And by the way, while I'm talking about the website, if you go to www.iraepstein.com, you're going to see a whole new look. It really should help you. All the YouTube videos that I do during the day are posted right there for you. In addition, my subscriber videos, front and center. Now, if you're a paid subscriber and it doesn't work, go to the member login on the top and just sign in. You must have cleared your cache, because it looks at the cache for the user ID and password. It'll let you in like that. And once you hit that, be it the morning subscriber video or the ETF subscriber video, you'll see all the daily numbers, everything right there. We've made this so easy. Should have done that years ago. I think you're going to like what you see. So as I look at the market, though, you're still overbought. Hit the upper Bollinger Band. The pros, I think, took money off the table. Palladium market. Let me just take you right here. Overbought, you're over the upper Bollinger Band. In fact, you hit it right there. Now you get overbought. I don't think you're staying up. And boom, you're getting that correction. This is not bearish action. So when I say I don't think you're staying up, I don't think you'll stay up and over the Bollinger Band, but I do look for support back at the 18-day average of closes. And in the dollar, this is interesting. You lose the embedded reading, and instead of making a run to the 18-day average, what does the market try to do? Well, the market sits here. Remember, you have an outside day down, and this is Friday. You take that high out. That's a surprise. When that happens, my rule calls for price to make a run to the 18-day average. Will it force the market in the process to re-embed? Well, it didn't try it yesterday. Today, both numbers did get over the 80 level. You can see you're making your way up there. Maybe I'll actually be right. I'm wrong if you take out this low of Friday, and I'm looking for that upper Bollinger Band in a surprise move to traders. Me too, but my signal was go in once you took out the high of an outside day, to the downside. So I keep talking about my morning videos and how you get them, and remember, the beauty here is now they're on our website, right on the front page. You don't have to worry where they're at. Are they hidden? Gee, where's the member login and all? We've made this so unbelievably easy because so many of you that are our brokerage clients as well as our subscribers, why not do this? For those of you visiting for the first time, go take a look. Look at the ease that we make that all work with. Now remember, in the morning video, I'm going to give you the day's reports that are coming out. What's coming up, what's the market looking for, what's already happened in Asia and Europe. Then I'm going to review the charts with you, and I'm going to throw out trades galore as I see them. Where to go in, where to come out, where I'm wrong. In other words, where I think the chart action says you got to come out of the market, where we're right, taking money off the table, if you will. And I'm going to cover all these markets. There's 40-plus charts. There's more than 40 that I cover. And I do it in such a way that there's a scroll bar on the bottom here. And you just pull it, and it tells you, hey, I'm in the metal section. Oh, now I'm in the meat section. Just let go, and it plays right away. We make it easy for you. And each video is about 20 minutes long. So that's why it has to be easy. But it's detail. That's how you start your day off. What's the chart action look like? So you wake up, you go, I want to own crude. What's Ira think of the crude? Go right to that section. What's it take you, a minute? You're right on it. That's what he's saying. Doesn't mean you have to follow me, but you have an opinion detailed on a chart. Call your broker up and see how long it takes to set up the Zoom meeting, what he's going to do, if he'll make the time for you. A little different. Give it a try. $7.95 for the first 30 days. Go to the website, under the word research, right on the top bar. Away you go. Have a good one.